Hi Aries, and welcome to your monthly tarot reading. I'm Ashley Rose, and this is your reading for February 2022. This reading applies to all Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So anytime throughout the month, anytime throughout the year, you want to come back and check on it and see what was going on, this video is here for you. Starting off February, we are still in Mercury retrograde. It ends the 4th. But I really don't feel like this last week comes with like, comes to be like harsh or like really, hammer home some ideas. It's kind of like, I feel like smooth sailing because we can see this new horizon ahead, and we really took the time necessary to figure out what we wanted during this Mercury retrograde, what we're going to do with our energy, what serves us best, and so that we can kind of go into February in this Aquarius season ready to keep expanding those ideas and keep, aligning with what we really want to do. We're finally in this place where we can acknowledge and take responsibility of, maybe the places in the past or circumstances in the past where we were in our own way and we stopped ourselves. But we really have learned and done so much work to put ourselves in this place and to be in a place where we're ready to embark on a new journey. So I'm just going to say congrats. But also, before I get really into this, we're going to pull 7 cards for the overview of the month, an oracle card, 3 cards for your love life, 3 to clarify, and we will end it with an affirmation. I'm just getting excited. I feel like I always say that for your readings. I love your energy because it always just excites me. Okay. But yeah, so February we're in Aquarius season, and we're allowing things to just be expanded. We're, accepting the more authentic parts of ourselves and other people, and we're creating a more authentic connection. We're, releasing those judgments, releasing the things that put up walls and barriers between us, and we're really allowing ourselves to just kind of grow with everybody around us. And we end the month in Pisces season, so that, I'm a Pisces, I love it, but it can be scary sometimes, especially for a fire sign, because it's having us dig even deeper to what we've already come up with, to kind of really be introspective and really get to the root of what we want to do, how we want to do it, and how, when we connect to ourselves, mind, body, and spirit, how we can bring those things in even more, right? Because the themes this year are balance, it's, our connections, and it's our spirituality. So how can we use those together to help us get to our goal, right? And still allow us to be this conscious observer, learner as we're on this new journey, right? Because we're at the beginning, so we're learning, or not at an exact beginning, but it's a new journey. So we are learning and, allowing ourselves to make mistakes as we're going around the way, because we are still gaining that experience. Yes. Okay. Because you are definitely starting a new journey this month, and that is exciting. It's one that's aligned with your purpose and that really excites you and gives you enthusiasm. I feel like you haven't felt this way about something in so long, and it's not something that that we doubt. We know this within ourselves, that this is what we're supposed to do, and that is so amazing because you really allow yourself to complete a cycle within that of, like you said, like when a cycle ends, a beginning begins, or new start begins. Sorry, can't get my words together. And that's so beautiful, right? So as you close that past and, you say goodbye and you give it love and you release all of like what you used to be, you also release the doubts that maybe stopped you before. And so this is really exciting because it really is something that you've been working on for a long time. It's something that you've been working hard to manifest for a long time. You've been growing, your commitment and your self-discipline, and really just this trust within yourself that you can make these things happen. And you can trust too, the ideas that you are receiving this month are coming from a good place. And this these inspirations on what you want to do with this in your life. Maybe this is a new career path that we're going on, and we have all these ideas of what we want to look like, what we want to create with it, and it's really something, again, that really fuels us. It's coming from our solar plexus, that source within us. You have the Nine of Cups in the middle of your reading, and so that is literally make a wish. You can guarantee that things are going to be happening and manifesting for you this month. So I'm excited. You're just like, nothing is standing in your way right now. And that's amazing, because you're using your energy, this like abundant, like adventurous energy that is Aries, to kind of help fuel you forward, right? This, know that you can make it happen, willing to make it happen, excited to make it happen. You're my favorite one of my favorite signs, honestly, but it's because I'm a Pisces and we're right next to each other, because you have just this adventure for life and this adventure to try things and this adventure to you're going to fail, but you're going to learn how to do it along the way. And that doesn't even matter, because you're excited, right? And you know that you can make it happen. Because you have been willing to do so many things, this opportunity comes in. Ooh. All right. Let's get into it, because I'm ready. Right here at the bottom, Page of Pentacles. Definitely, I'm going to say there's a new job. There's some type of job opportunity coming in. An opportunity for comfort, an opportunity for security. We are, we are learning how to make ourselves financially stable, and in multiple ways, and other than just one. Oh, we have the Queen, this Ace of Cups, Queen of Swords, the Ace of Wands. Come on, you guys. Oh, this is so good. But starting off, we have the Page of Wands. Yes, this is adventure. This is literally you. I feel, this is Aries 100%, because Aries are like the baby in the zodiac, right? You're the first sign. You're kind of the first ones to experience things here in life. And I feel like this is what the Page of Wands is. It's excited. It's looking at your purpose. It's looking at your passion. It's looking at what excites you. That's what Wands are, right? Your purpose, your enthusiasm, your drive, making your manifestations happen. It's, what you came here to do. And you're looking at it and you're holding this energy in your hands and you're like, I can make this happen. I am excited. Let's keep going, right? And it's a new opportunity, right? Wands Page is also a messenger. So pay attention, but I feel like really it is you. I don't think that other people are coming in to, give you messages on how to move forward, maybe, but so pay attention when they come in to help you kind of tap into that energy. If maybe you are feeling a little disconnected from your adventurous side, maybe somebody comes in and is going to help you kind of tap back into that, right? But looking forward, you have the Nine of Swords in reverse. And so that's those doubts that we are not allowing to resurface, babe. This is, maybe we came from a time where we were up at night and we were worried and we didn't know how we were going to make ends meet. We didn't know how we were going to kind of birth this new baby into life, right? This new dream we have, how we're going to make it happen. But we are in a space and time where we are not even doubting ourselves. We are sleeping comfortably because we see what we have in our hands. We see what we have to offer. And it's like this completion of a cycle with the world here. And it's like you went through the hard times, you went through the journey, you went through the, I keep just envisioning a dark path, right? You really looked at your shadows. You really looked at what needed to be done. You learned about yourself. And in that, you learned what you really like to do authentically, what really makes you happy, right? What really, fills your heart up with love and desire and gets you up in the morning, right? And so you're sitting here in this wreath. And this wreath is the symbol for healing, almost like protection too, in this place where she's got these two wands, and it's just like the magician, where it's as above, so below. So what you think and you put energy to up here spiritually within your mind, you can also bring it in the physical. And it's this beautiful union of that. And all these, there's a representation of each sign, right? And it's just that you've taken time to experience life. You've taken time to grow your understanding in what you want to do. You've taken time to learn who you are. Now you can kind of come out authentically you, not worried about people's judgments, not worried about your old expectations, not worried about the other environments that kind of held you back, because you are solid and stable in who you are now, and you can move forward with this energy. 21 reduces to 3, and 3 is a new beginning. It's a fresh start. It is communicating what you really want to do in this life. It's also the Empress in the major arcana, and The Empress is about creating a life you love out of love to share with those you love. And like I said, birthing these new ideas into life that you know are just going to flourish because it comes from you. It comes intuitively from you. And this being a major arcana card, that's a big lesson for you this month. It's like everything is coming to a culmination and everything's coming together for you this month. And so make sure you take a step back every once in a while to really appreciate what you've worked hard for and where you are right now, and to acknowledge that you did this for yourself, that you went on the journey, that you saw what was so important and so special, what you held in your hands, what would really make you feel happy, and you went for it. You didn't doubt it, you didn't have fear, you just trusted that you could do it. And in that trust, you're the Nine of Cups. Come on, this is dreams coming true. Heidi wants to come in and say, hey, because she agrees to this. This is like being in a really, peaceful, present place, and being able to acknowledge all that's coming in, right? This is a pub lord. He's sitting here in front of his bar, and his dream was to have a bar that was filled with people that were having fun and celebrating, and he can sit here content because he believed in that dream, and now it's happening, right? Look at all those cups sitting on that bar, and they're on this blue cloth, and that's your intuition. It's guiding you. It's guiding the things that you're putting into work, right? The physical things that are around you. He's also sitting here on this stool in like a white dress, being like authenticity, being pure. But again, that just reminds me, it's very much just like authentic nature, right? And she's draped here with this little white cloth as well, just signaling the same thing. And then he has a red hat on, and that's his desires, because his desires are leading the way. And ooh, I love that about Aries, because when you can tap into your desires, you're literally like, you're the emperor in the tarot. So in the space that you create for yourself, right? And we've created space by releasing all the fears, by leaving the doubt, letting the doubt go, that we can now build the empire that we've seen for ourselves in our mind. And that is so powerful. Again, this is another 9. Pay attention to 9s this month. They might have a significance to you, because it really is like, everything's coming to an end. But it's also a harvest, right? Like when you think about growing, we'll go growing vegetables, right? And at the end of the cycle of growing a vegetable, you get to harvest it, you get to enjoy it, you get to nourish yourself with it, and then you start a new beginning of planting the seeds all over again, right? But so allow yourself to be present in this, and I don't feel like you're not going to doubt yourself at all, and you're not going to from what the cards are showing, you're not going to have anxiety about this. You are, but I just want to say it because Heidi really wants to get in here, because it's important. And it's this moment, or 9 is also the number for spirituality too. So it's this like, because we were connected so deeply with ourselves, we can come to this moment of completion, and we can have this inner wisdom and this inner confidence for what we're doing. And then we have the Ace of Swords, and this is new ideas, this is inspiration, this is allowing yourself to receive the messages on how to go forward, right? Because we are so connected to who we are now, we're living way more authentically, that these things can come in easier, and we can trust the ideas that we have for this new opportunity coming in, this new job that we're taking, this new business that we're building, that it's really going to go far. And there's this, like, I don't really know, these little gold flecks, I don't really know what to call them, but there's 6 of them, and 6 is a temporary opportunity. And it's also peace, love, and balance. So there's this opportunity to really do something with the ideas that you have. So don't be sitting on things. And I don't think you do, because you're Aries and you're go, you're move, right? So when the things that you see for yourself, and I feel like a lot of these ideas kind of came up during Mercury retrograde, what you wanted to do, how you see your business, how you see your job, how you see your future, your finances. And so now is the time to act on them. And you're going to be getting more. There's this little crown on the top of it, and that's just like showing me that like they're coming through your crown chakra. So this is like this connection to your higher self, this connection to your divine, again, your intuition, and allowing that to be what is guiding you forward. There's this like little mountain. So it's just, I feel like, true representation of this new journey that we're on, and that, there's going to be things to learn along the way, but this is something that we've been working hard for a long time. And I'm really excited that it's coming in, because we have this 5 of Swords, and you've worked hard to free yourself from, manipulation of the past, the way we used to deceive ourselves, escaping into maybe like toxic, old toxic patterns, or maybe even substances, or just, we we were scared to step into our power a little bit because we had to change a lot. We had to do a lot of things, but now we're in this place where we can trust where we're going because we did the hard work. We're not, we can trust the connections that are in our life because we're acting out of authentic place too. So we are attracting those authentic people back, and we free ourselves from what, again, like I talked about, it comes all the way around, free ourselves from what used to hold us back. And that is amazing because at the end, and I just have to, I peeked at the top card and I'm just gonna pull it too because I love it. Like, look at this. The 10 of Cups and the Lovers. Come on, you're getting an extra card because you just do. But this is blessings. This is what you've been hoping for, you've been wishing for. This is like a good space, a good time, a time to be present and appreciate what you've built in your life because you followed your desires. There's an opportunity to grow with another person, platonically, a business relationship, romantic partner. That's also coming in as well. So allow yourself to be open to these new possibilities, these new opportunities that are coming in with other people, because it's not you here. It's a group of people, it's a family, and it's whoever you feel like yourself around. 10 is also a number for crossroads. So you are moving into a new phase of your life, clearly a new journey. And it's this moment, I feel like, towards all month, but definitely as we're moving into March, where you're gonna look back and be like, wow, a lot happened this month. But a lot of good happened this month, and I didn't think that I could get here, and I'm here, and I'm sharing it with people I care about. I'm sharing it with people that I'm supposed to be with. This is, I feel like soul family, soul connections. Like, you're meeting the people that are gonna help you in this next journey of life, and that's really amazing. And again, this is the number 6. So 6, temporary opportunity to really bring this peace and balance into your life and the things that you want. So that's really exciting. For our Oracle card, we have Council of Light, Divine Orchestration, Helpers in the Subtle Realms. Yes. I'm just going to read it really quick. For sure. Look at that. Look at your spirit guides helping you. This is what I said, manifestations coming in right now for sure. Even with the Lovers here is like this angel, divine intervention, the sun being, again, like I said, your solar plexus, definitely shining a light on what you want. What do we have? Council of Light. The Council of Light is a team of benevolent beings who are here to assist the rising of consciousness of the planet. They are here to help you achieve your soul mission and are guiding you every step of the way. However, because we live in a world where free will reigns, they cannot help you without your permission. If you would like their assistance, it is time to ask them. They can help with all kinds of requests, nothing too big or too small. Think of them as your personal team of helpers in the spirit realm. They are willing and ready to step in and get to work. What would you like help with? It is still Mercury retrograde when I'm filming this. What tasks would you like to delegate to them? The Council of Light team is a team of ascended masters, light beings, angels, guides, devoted to the rising of Earth and all humanity. If you are a light worker, it is from them that you receive your personal mission, like a spirit world United Nations. Wow, I'm sorry, I'm really messing this up. They want to thank you so much for doing this work and devoting your life to uplifting the planet. Pray to them for clarity and guidance regarding your personal mission. Put in requests and let them get to work. Yes. So if you're not doubting yourself, but along the way, you just want to check in, pray, reach out, meditate, and know that you have guidance and protection around you through this time. Okay, now we're going to get into your love reading. We have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take with justice. We have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. The Hermit. And then we have new love. Oh, new person has stirred your romantic feelings. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, I love that. And I feel like that definitely aligns with the Lovers. So this old fling we have going on, I feel like it's time to get rid of that. You're really in a time where you're working on yourself. Yeah, make the effort. Great love is worth taking. I feel like it's making the effort within yourself. You know, again, being this authentic version. And when you are, justice comes and helps balance that scale. It's going to help balance out maybe our love life a little bit this month. Maybe we've been in bad relationships or just not meeting the right people for us. But when we take this step, you know, forward for ourselves, we're making the effort in a positive direction, and we can bring that more in. Because even with this unrequited love with the Hermit here, yeah, we're disconnecting from things that just aren't aligned with us, and we're getting more clear on what we really want in our relationships, and you know, how we're going to fit this new opportunity, because I feel like this is a really big thing for us this month, how that's kind of taking the forefront. And it's not like love's taking a back burner, because they're saying that they are saying that new love is coming in, but it's like putting yourself, your needs, your desires first, and connecting to that and letting the universe take care of the rest. Because there's 3 of Pentacles here with it. This is a love that like people are going to be looking at. People are going to be like admiring, like, wow, look at them over there. And I'm really excited. And again, new beginnings, fresh start, having fun with somebody, and it's really creating a relationship that you've always wanted. But again, because maybe in the past we, you know, had some things to work through, we weren't getting that, but now we're in a place where we can have these things. So there might be a lot coming in. That could be, I want to say, like an air sign, another fire sign, maybe even some water. There's a Libra here, so I'm going to say, yeah, air, fire, water. Pay attention. Those are like the cards we got going on, but it's definitely coming in to like bring some more joy and happiness. Don't be overwhelmed by it. Everything is happening for a reason, and you have guides around you to do that. So we're going to get into your affirmation. If you'd like to know more about me, you can go to ashleyrose.com. Follow me on Instagram. That's Ashley Rose Tarot. The links are in the description for those. And we have, I release time and let the universe show me what to do. Yes, because maybe before we were working on a timeline that just wasn't ours. And when we release this expectation of ourselves, of what we have to do and when we have to do it, the universe will show us everything that we need and everything to do. So even in regards to our love life and what we have going on this month, let it show you. Because look at all of these things that are coming in when you finally just give yourself the chance to breathe. All right? I love it. So I hope you guys have a great February. I can't wait to see what the rest of the month has in store for you. And I will see you in the daily tarot readings. All right.